Greetings, Series 7 test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my studio here in fabulous Las Vegas with an explication request. This is from Test Geek, and the person was struggling a little bit with what this question says. I think they're trying to answer a question that is not there. So let's get this question explicated, and hopefully that'll be a little clearer about how this question is different from the question I just recently explicated, which was a Kaplan question. So I'm just making my tea here. I like to do dollars out, dollars in. Some people like to use pluses, minus, whatever floats your boat. An investor is long an OEX December 420 call for $1,200. So, if you want, you could put $1,200 here. And boom. Let's get a smaller font there. And remember, when you exercise in index options, the exercise is in cash. So, we want to make sure that we kind of understand what we mean by that. And so just to make sure I'm going on the right path, I'm going to put my little arrow here. So I'm using an opening purchase here. That's my dollars out column. Let me just put dollars out. And as I said, some people like to use a minus sign, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now let's put dollars in here. And so boom, dollars in. It says an investor is long an OEX 420 call at 1200 when the current market value is 445. Now, what I like to do is I like to put the market price either above or below my strike. All right, so it tells me it's at 445, so I'm going to put that right there. And, then I want to put, just kind of put there, just kind of box out a little bit so I can kind of see what's going on. Okay, with the current market value, you exercise the contract. So when you exercise, as we just said, you're going to get the intrinsic value, which is 25 points or $2,500. Index options settle in cash. Now, Brian didn't ask in this question, he didn't ask what is the gain or loss. He said he asked what you would receive. That's a different question. If you ask gain or loss, you'd net those two numbers and tell me this is a $1,300 gain. It wasn't the question. The question is, what are you going to receive? And what you're going to receive is the difference between the strike price, 420, and the market value, 445, times 100, the multiplier. So the answer to this question is A. So, I do it too. You got to RTFQ and RTFA, read the full answer set. As I mentioned, I was doing one today and I missed it. I answered D because I thought it said all of the above. Wasn't reading carefully. It said none of the above, right? And then C was 1, 2, 3, 4, which was the right answer. So just make sure you're being clear what you're being asked. And what he asked is what you would receive. And what you're going to receive is this number. The previous question, you weren't asked what you was going to receive. You were asked what is the profit or loss. Anyways, I hope that's helpful. Remember, inch by inch, Series 7 is a cinch, yard by yard. Series 7 is hard. And I'll see you for the next explication request. Bye-bye.